guys, welcome to OZD Movie Reviews. My name is Zabrika and welcome to another movie review. And today's movie review is going to be Shazam! Shazam! Sometimes you wish it happens in real life. But anyway, Shazam, which is directed by David F. Sandberg, who directed Lights Out and Annabelle Creation, and stars Zachary Levi and Mark Strong. This movie tells the story of this kid named Billy Bassett, and he just moved in to a new foster home. Basically, he doesn't really like this foster home that much until he assembled this wizard in the movie that made him transform into an adult superhero by saying this one word, Shazam. Now, I was really pumped for this movie. Like, from the trailers of this movie, I'm like, this movie looks like a lot of fun. But also, David Sandberg. I think he's a really capable director. He's actually a very underrated director. He made some pretty underrated movies like Lights Out and Annabelle Creation. So now he's taking out the horror group and going into a superhero group. And I'm really excited for that. I want to see what David F. Sandberg does with that, because I think he's a very underrated director. And I said in my Aquaman reviews that the DC Extended Universe have been very mixed. Most of its team-up movies like Suicide Squad, Batman v Superman, and Justice League, they're just focusing way too much to make it awesome, and it did not work. But its solo movies like Wonder Woman and Aquaman, they were really good movies. So I think DC Extended Universe is probably pretty good at solo movies. And I gotta say, Shazam is exactly why I think so. I had a lot of fun with Shazam. I was literally really surprised. I liked this movie more than I thought it would. I'm just gonna say right out of the back, Zachary Levi was phenomenal in this movie. He just does a fantastic job as the lead character of Shazam. But the thing I liked about his character the most is that he does not feel like a different character. He feels like the exact same character. He feels like Billy. Like, he feels like he's actually still a kid, but just inside an adult's body. And Zachary Levi did a great performance as Shazam. And I gotta say, Zachary Levi hasn't always been in great movies. I haven't seen Chuck. I've seen him in stupid Alvin and Chipmunks movie. But Tangled, I would say I like him in. But I gotta say, this is the performance that will bring him on the map, because he was fantastic as Shazam. But also the kid who plays Billy in the film, like them two together, combined, they made one capable character. And you know what? The kid who played Billy also did a great job. You do feel for him in this movie, and you do feel that them two are just one characters, one another, and they both did a great job. But I gotta say, Zachary Levi, you're the man. But also the kid from It is in this film. I forgot his name, I really don't. But he was so good in this movie. He's really good at playing like really likable, annoying characters, you know what I mean? Like characters that you just feel bad for him, but he's also annoying at the exact same time in a good way. He did a great job playing that. He was also really funny. He adds up to the comedy of the film as well. And also, surprisingly, Mark Strong as the villain. This is probably his second time playing a villain in the DC movies, because yes, he was in Green Lantern, which I would say the biggest compliment I'll give him that. He was the best part in that movie. But I would say, he's a pretty capable villain in Shazam. I thought he did a great job. I wouldn't say he's the best villain ever. He's not like Heath Ledger's Joker or something like that. But as a villain for this movie, he did a great job. And I think that's the biggest problem with like superhero movies these days. They don't develop villains that well. Not all the time, but most of them. But I could say, Shazam, they did the villain really well. They tell us why he's a villain and all that stuff. They did a really good job developing that. But guys, this film was just a lot of fun. This film was funny. It had some great action scenes. But what I like about this movie is that every DC film they just try to put, they always have to do it dark and stuff. Shazam is definitely what I want for a superhero film. It actually reminds me of Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. It's like light, it is fun. It does have some dark moments, but it still keeps up the hype of fun that we have. Shazam does keep up that way. Don't worry, Aquaman does that too, and even Wonder Woman does that. But I could say that Shazam is just exactly what I want it to be. It is just light, it is fun and exciting. The action is exciting. This movie is hilarious. Literally so many scenes in this movie made me laugh. Especially that they're spoofing superpowers in the film. That's the part I really enjoyed about this film. This film kind of felt like a spoof movie as well, and I really do like that. Do I have a couple complaints with this film? I could say. There were some CGI moments. I'm not going to spoil what the CGI is, but there's something in the film that I just felt like the CGI, they just go way too far in that. I don't want to spoil a lot of stuff in this film because there's so many big reveals in this film that I don't want to spoil. There's even other characters I like about the film, but I don't want to spoil. But I could say this, you need to go see Shazam. I think it does bet all the DC Extended Universe right now. I really had a lot of fun with Shazam. The action scenes are filmed very well. David Sandberg, I wanted him to direct a lot of movies because I had so much fun with Shazam. Zachary Levi is probably worth the watch because he was just great in this film, but also the other characters were really great as well in the film. Everyone did mostly a really great job. The cinematography of this movie is really, really great. Like, the action scenes, you do see what is happening, and I like that. Guys, go see Shazam. It is worth your time, and I'm going to give Shazam a big thumbs up rating. So guys, I will do my ranking of the DC Extended Universe with this movie very, very soon, but guys, let me know down below, what do you think of Shazam? Do you like the movie or hate the movie or just thought it is okay? Just let me know in the comments below. Make sure you guys follow me on Facebook, Stardust, Instagram, Twitter. Keep contact with me, and make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, notified for my latest videos, and Shazam! Oh, come on!